Keith is smarter than I am. That's all right. I put my glasses on.
Well, at least you know enough to take it off.
That's I got it, and I didn't cut myself. That's the good thing. Okay, you're using a much larger bait here. Normally we use smaller hooks, 8s, 9s, 10-aughts. We need a hook that's going to match up with the size bait we're using. This is a Mustad 7698 double strength. It's a 12-aught hook. The smaller the mullet, it goes down a little bit. You can go down to a 10 or 11, but I like to run a 12-aught hook. The idea, excuse me. Also, we're going to put a substantial chin weight underneath them. This is a 4-ounce egg sinker right here. Same thing you do to ballyhoo. Instead of a 1/2 ounce, you're going to a 4-ounce because you got such a bigger bait here. This egg sinker is going to end up, when we're done, it's going to seat right underneath the chin of this bait right here. We're going to cinch it down. We'll stitch him up, and he'll be ready to go. First, what I want to do, like I said, this has already been split-tailed and deboned. They came in here and split this. He's still a little bit frozen, so he's not looking too pretty when I pull it apart. I hope I'll be able to get in there too, and I think I will. He's already had his backbone. He's been wedged in the head. I'll have a seminar tomorrow that goes over how to do this, how to wedge the head, how to take a deboner, take the bone out, split tail the bait and rig it, and then I'll show you how it swims in the water. That'll be tomorrow. Okay. I want to measure this right here. I want this hook, I want the eye to come just about where the eye of the bait is right here, and I want this hook to exit right around his pec fins right here, caudal fins right here. So I'm going to take this knife. A lot of people will split tail these, and you can do this with bluefish also. They have it's got a wide flat tail you can do the same thing with. But what you want to do, I normally split mine a little bit farther up this direction, but since this one's not split that far, I'm going to take a knife and make a slit right here between these two fins. That's where this hook's going to exit, and the eye is going to pop out this notch they've got cut in the top of the head here. So let me see, it's going to come out right about there. Slice my thumb open on this, that'd be a good thing, wouldn't it?
Good way to go.
I'll tell you one thing, boys and girls, they did brine this one. Of course, it's a little bit on the frozen side too, but they did brine this one. You're going to run this up inside and out the top of the head like this. Now, good thing about these when you get them, if you want to go ahead and pre-rig a bunch of these, you can rig them, leave your skirt off of them, and then vacuum seal them, throw them back in the freezer. It'll be good. You don't want to do this necessarily the day you go fishing. So, take a little bit of line here. First, I'm going to put on my sleeve. Then I'm going to put on my egg sinker. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this line. Now, this might be hard because he is, like I said, still a little bit on the frozen side. This is going to come up through the lower part of his head and come out the top part, and hopefully I can get this up here in the eye for this hook. I felt this in there somewhere. There we go. Well, fresh mullet works a little bit better the other day. There we go. All right, now we got it through the eye of the hook. I'm going to pull this back inside this fish because we want to seat right around where his eye is at. Okay, I slid my sleeve off. I'm not used to a 3-foot piece of mono there. Okay. What you want to do, you want to thread that mono back inside that sleeve, take that egg sinker, seat it right up underneath his chin, just grab a hold of this and slide it right up nice and tight. And then you're going to crimp it. exactly a perfect crimp. But now we've got it. The egg sinker's crimped right up underneath his jaw. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take a rigging needle and some floss, and we're going to stitch his gills closed.